And welcome back. Been a little bit of a break in gaming, just because I've, real life, it's a thing. So we're back with Ryan, the guy who survives the game without fast traveling, without taking advantage of any of the meta mechanics, etc., etc. Now that doesn't mean to say I'm not going to take advantage of things I have in my atomic shop. I rebuilt my camp, and I decided a backwoods bungalow would actually be
has a lot of potential.
Okay, I have a scavenger there who's super noisy. And I have a backwoods bungalow, and I decided to use that to just kind of keep everything. And I don't need a lot. This character isn't a heavy decorating character, so I need something that I can easily plop down. Hence I go to my camp, and then I skim all the way to blueprints. Hence this pop-up home I made.
Scorched to the ferals.
But I decided that pop-up home is probably not going to be exactly what I'm going to need. So I have my bed with my mattress. I can sleep on one or the other. And then I have all of my crafting stuff for the time being. Need more light here. So I got some stuff to scrap in there. There we go. My scrap box. That's something I'm only taking advantage of that because I have it for another month. But speaking of Fallout First items, I have this pristine Vault-Tec armor workbench, which I think looks really good. So I'm using that. For the time being, I have this regular old weapons workbench, and then I have the Tinkerer's workbench. I don't have a lot of light in here, even though I have these, which aren't lined up, and that is mildly annoying.
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this
and
area, they'll all
this
wanna be
guy
setting up places
outside
like
is driving me up a wall. Anyways, I have my chemistry workbench, I have a water source from this rustic sink, and then I have my buddy Wee Matey, as I like to call him. And that's the inside of my backwoods bungalow. Nice and simple. And then I have a grill out here, this Minecraft cooking stovetop, which I do really like. And I do have some things to cook, which I'm going to do after I sleep so I get the most XP as possible. I have a floating minecart, which I didn't realize it was floating. Boom. There we go. There we go. Actually, I'm going to put it up here. Even though it is just going to be floating up here too. And I have my mine carts with some food in them, and they're floating, whatever. Everything's powered by that one generator on the top, and it's all good. So what is Ryan doing now? Well, that's what he's been wondering.
Another hour for that food to reheat.
Well, he has a guy outside that's driving him nuts, and he's going to ignore him for a moment. So anyways, my camp is here. It's slightly moved from where it was before, because I zoomed into the world and there was no...
Scorched to the ferals don't get you.
Oh, this guy's got to shut up. Anyways, so there's that. Now, I did some work around Flatwoods in the last episode, which you saw, and then I'm being called forth to either go find the next journal here in Sutton, which isn't too terribly far away. Also, that's for the main quest for finding the Overseer. The quest for the responders is to investigate the Morgantown airport, so I would obviously just go up here, then either follow Route 59 and 64, and then follow these tracks on up on in, or go in through the town, or just take the rail tracks to begin with. I got some places noted to explore, Slocum's Joe and the Golly Mine. I also have the Wayward, which is actually what I'm going to do next, because it's the nearest thing to me, now that I'm all recovered. I still have my nice old Volt 76 suit. I have some ramshackle armor made of wood, leather, and bits of metal and concrete.
All over. Building this place up is hard work.
I have a few weapons. I have this shotgun with 87 whole rounds of ammunition. This pistol, which apparently needed reloaded. This hatchet. A lead pipe. And a machete. So I want to see if I can mod this first I gotta see...
So sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Okay, so I've done some scrapping, and that was a big... Oh, that's speaking of which, let me put away the scrap I got. That was a big problem I had, was I was carrying around a lot of old, low-level weapons. And speaking of level, I have leveled up to level 7 while I was cooking my food. So let's see what I get in my perk pack. Anything I can use. Makeshift warrior, not yet. Traveling pharmacy, heavy camper. Iron fist is okay, I guess. I could do another rank of Lone Wanderer. There's nothing in the Northorns I want. Perception doesn't have... I've bow before me, but I don't have any... And picklock would be handy, but... Honestly, so did Green Thumb of Butcher's Bounty. Like, all these would be really handy, but they're not perks I'm going to use all the time. Because I'm going to be using rifles. And then I got lots of melee-based perks. And I can pump up my strength, but I'm only probably going to go to strength 3 or 6. I don't know. I might do like 1 rank of Gladiator, and then Expert Gladiator, and then Master Gladiator to get 30% more melee damage, and then 3 points of blockers so that I don't take as much damage. Action Boy, Scrounger, and I already have 2 points of Serendipity, actually. So what I should do is do 1 point in Luck, and then pick another perk. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Rank up rank up Luck by 1 point. And I'm a little out of order in what I'm doing, but that is going to be all okay. And then I'm going to take Gladiator. And, oh, I got another perk point. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, I want more action points, or action point regeneration, so Agility and Action Boy, rank those up. All right, cool. All right, I have eaten and drinking a lot of things. My armor is breaking, but I'm not terribly concerned about that. The Mr. Farmhands seem to be friendly for the time being. All right, I don't have any ammo for my shotgun. I have 92 rounds for my hunting rifle, so I want to keep that up right now. I don't have it modded just yet because I'm too low level to really worry about modding my stuff. Well, that's a weird feeling. Not killing a level 1 Blood Angle in one shot. Oh, they found me. Oh! I'll take all this. Thank you.
Hit me again! Hit me again!
Take a hatchet. Ooh.
Fuck my leg!
Yes!
Whoa!
If you insist. I mean, not really. I mean... Oh, I'm gonna stop. Ooh. And there's lots of empty beer bottles here, which is useful for glass, which I may need. Okay, I'll take that and that, and I'll take the food. Thank you. And this is the Wayward. Obviously, it's a bunch of trailers all slammed together. But of course, the most important person here at the Wayward is Bessie.
Exhalation of air through nostrils.
Yes.
Comforting moo.
Comforting moo indeed. Moo. Oh, alright, Brahmin. Nope. That one let me milk it. So, it's a motel. It's a bar. It's at an early part of the game. Hello.
You're welcome to say hi, but try not to spook the cattle. Got enough to do around here without having to run after them.
Fair play.
Good-looking suit. You come out of the vault up the hill? Hell of a view. Though I guess you didn't really get to enjoy it, did you?
I guess that gives it away that I am from the vault.
Don't mind me. Just making sure this place doesn't fall to pieces.
Good work on you, man. You know, water purifiers, a lot of water purifiers. Wait, those aren't the Waywards. That's a camp. And these are all legendary items, which I cannot use.
Oh, I thought I heard someone around here.
Yes, you did. person. Alright, so that's that person's camp with lots of water. Lots of locked water. Lots of, it's all locked. Alright, let's go in. And welcome to the Wayward.
I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick, because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
I'm no gun expert, but isn't there supposed to be something stuck in the barrel like that?
What are you? Shit. Jammed. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want. So just start talking and we can all go about our life.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Well, I could do with selling off some of my malarkey that I don't really need. Now that you mention it. Alright, thanks for the buying and selling, but Duchess, let's talk.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Well, thank you. I'm looking for the Overseer of Vault 76. Have you seen her?
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
Okay. And you'll give me the Overseer's tape in exchange for what exactly?
Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
And you promise you'll give me the tape if I help you out with this gang?
Sure will. Throw some caps your way, too.
How much you paying, then?
50 caps if you can get the job done.
Make it 100 and you got a deal.
75's as high as I'll go. And for that kind of money, I expect to never hear from those boys again. Now, that mean you're on the case?
Let's hear the plan first.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Do you want me to pretend to be Crane, don't you, since they're all single-minded thugs?
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Huh, okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, power it, let the radio transmitter in there bring them in, then track down their boss and convince him to leave us alone. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sure. Sure. I know how to build structures from all sorts of schematics.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Now, you'll probably need to pick up some materials, too. Wood, electronics, copper wiring and the like. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Yep, let's do it.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape.
Oh, thank
Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Okay. That's a strange list of extra random things. All right, so... Oh, quest started. First contact. Oh, pepperoni roll. Take that. Thank you. Follow the Overseer's footsteps. As yet another quest to follow. Yeah, this place is really looking a little rough here. Just seeing some things I can help clean up for you. All right, Mort, what you... Hold on here. I need a right, and I need springs, and I need ashtrays. I need lots of ashtrays. All right, Mort, talk to me.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
You can look after me. Yeah, you killed that man, obviously. This is obviously whatever. This is the Wild Wild West. Only it's in West Virginia. Wild Wild West Virginia. So what's your job here, Mort?
Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rats? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else?
All right, as a person who wandered out of a vault and now I'm suddenly seeing some people that look like you who are trying to kill me and you who isn't trying to kill me, what happened?
Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry.
Fair enough.
Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering in the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized.
Fair enough. You're lucky. All right, now let's talk about those tapes.
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
And that is...
All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Now these tapes recorded with the voice you're speaking in right now?
It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. Now, you want them or not?
Yeah, sure.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Nope.
Some other time then.
Okay, so I got a ton of new holotapes to listen to.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals, haywire bots, and... no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Alright, now I've already explored it, so I got a healing salve for the forest plan, nuclear quantum grenade, knuckles, and the treasure hunter sign. And I'm going to listen to Mort's camps.
Son of a... what tiny fisted rat belt...
Oh.
Oh, wait a second. The thing is on. It's... hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Master Mort's edutapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plugging down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... wait, crap. Where'd that... oh, here we go. Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn, I had to get that one wrong. An eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. So long. Bet your chops. Come on, Mort, what was that?
Oh, I got a meat hook. Or meat hook itself. And another hatchet. And... got the pipe pistol anywhere?
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all
I'll
want
scrap
to be
it.
setting up places like Foundation.
Okay, which one am... oh, okay, I see. It is my left leg. Right arm. Right. Oh, lead line. That's nice. Okay, so I need to pop up a... I need to defend myself from some wild dogs. Might need to move my camp. Alright, so under quest I have the Crane Inc. sign.
Scorch
some
to the
power.
fires don't get you.
Synchronized.
Rad's will.
Preparing broadcast pulse. Error. Relay system connection required. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Build a weapons workbench at your camp. I already have done that. Thank you. Now I gotta load a tape. Up there.
It's hard work making a living out
So
here.
there's a bit of a road, but I could probably...
Didn't you hear? How's it going today?
Hi there, new guy. I like your hat.
Finally, clear day. Maybe I can get something done now.
What? It's foggy as can be out. Okay, well... yeah, pretty day. What more could you ask for?
Ah, you got that right. Feels great today.
Yeah. Okay, well, that guy's off his rocker, but what do I know? What I do know is I will collect scrap wood along the way. So I gotta go to this relay. Why did my voice do that? So I gotta go to a relay tower. And then I load in this holotape, and it will do the magic. But it's up this road. So, here we go. Oh, yeah, and I gotta listen to Mort's tapes. So that will keep me, entertained.
Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, oh. Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... whatever. Just finish work. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's edutapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be Jen. Where are you hiding?
Okay. It may seem like I murdered that person in cold blood. That's really all I have to say about that. Ooh, shotgun shells. Finally. Can't see anything through this fog. Aside from a crispy corpse. I have an enemy. Ooh, it has a crown, which means this guy happens to be the boss of the area. Did you hear that? I think you heard that. Oop, there's another one. There's another one. Die. 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 Die, you weird zombie things, you. Oh, keep that axe away from me. Or that knife. Okay, I discovered this relay tower on the map. Partially useful. Ooh, a gas mask. I'll take that. Right away, good for future use. Some bones. Alright, let's see here. Let's go to the Scorch Detection Communications, uplink on repair unit dormant, and I am now over encumbered. Emergency management. Please contact the nearest National Catastrophe Relief Auxiliary Office, NCRA, for assistance. Okay. Well, I'm uploading a tape, which would be the broadcast tape. Presto, radiation systems, connection buddy. Connection target detected. Initiate transmitter connection? Yes.
Remote connection established. Initiating broadcast pulse.
Oh,
In need of a seasoned treasure hunter for your next excursion? Then come see us at Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated.
and now we gotta return to my camp and listen to...
Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with a wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it.
Well, those are entertaining. I don't think they are intended to be, though. Alright, let's, okay. Oops. Okay. I still got the same guy here. That's cool.
Getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
I'm sure you are, sir. Hello.
Whoa. You're not Crane. The hell's going on here?
It's so dark. It's foggy.
Clean up this.
Where's your gang telling you I'll eat your eyeballs?
Whoa, whoa. I'm not with any gang. Crane has just been MIA for a while. I was hoping to check in with him. You know where he is?
Your guess is as good as mine. Last place he was spotted was at this bar down the hill from Vault 76, the Wayward.
The Wayward, huh? It might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
I will see you, sir. I guess while I'm here, I'll cook some food. Do I make some potato juice? Yeah, potato juice sounds good. Cook up all that other meat that came up by me. Anyone else coming up around here yet? Nope. Treasure hunter going away.
Crane!
Ah.
Come out, wherever you are!
Nice hair.
You Crane? Scrawny little thing, aren't you? So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
Your name is Davy? Davy, you said you're going to help me kill this one behind you, right?
Excuse me?
Yeah,
How
kill
does
him.
this jerk know your name? You're working together. What? No! Can't you see they're full of...
You too. Oh. Oh, no time to reload. Oh. I just took a beating right there, but more rounds, some explosives, some scrap, and
We really need to clean up around here.
bring me Crane. Crane, last spotted the Wayward. Male, build middle. Dangerous, allegedly not. Be careful. First person to give up the location of this treasure gets a share of the overall take. West Virginia Lumber Company, 119 Route 81A, Friendly, West Virginia. Alright, back after some work, you may notice I'm in a bit of a different outfit. Decided to go for the more Wastelandish look. As classic as the Vault suit is, none of that's actually doing me any good. And I decided this just looks nicer. This is the Survivor's Denim, which was a limited time reward for the Battle Royal mode called Nuclear Winter. And so I have it available on any character I build on this account. Oh gosh, these guys are at it again. Looks like these things are malfunctioning again. Oh man, these Blood Eagles just keep coming out of here.
Lost it!
Getting lots of target practice here today, boys. Alright, Duchess, let's talk.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
Duchess, bring me your finest flannel, aside from the one I'm wearing right now. I'm headed to West Virginia Lumber.
Good to know. Then that's where their boss will be. You need to
Wait, West Virginia lumber? Wait, that is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Tell me about the family.
You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But
Okay.
if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
So go be a nub-nose. Gotcha. And tell me about the scrapper.
Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground, of all places. This guy kept claiming he could wipe out everything at the mill by himself. And I said, no way. But I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face, because look at me.
You're beautiful,
You
Mort.
haven't already explored up that way. The fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
I don't care how you do it. Just get him out of my hair.
Fair enough. Mort?
The people near the lumber mill seemed on the up and up, but I'd still be on my guard. Being too friendly is how you end up dead. Now, what do you need?
Listen to your tapes.
Did you now? What did you think?
They're really bad.
Damn, really? Well, you were at least nicer than Duchess about it. Said she'd rather have had sandpaper dragged through her ears. Well, thanks for suffering through them. Listen, I hope they at least answer some questions for you. Now, was there something else I could do for you?
Nah.
Some other time then.
Okay, so I have a whole new series of quest objectives. And that is to kill the gang leader or convince the gang leader to leave the Wayward alone, with some options of questioning the family at Anchor Farm, speak to the scrapper at Tyler County Fairgrounds, and fast traveling back to Vault 76. And that's to get a fast travel and then head this... Excuse me, I had a hiccup there. And then head this direction. And apparently I am dehydrated, so I need to go ahead and have me something to drink. Anyways, I'll do all that next episode. Thanks for everyone for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week, next time.